All right, this is 10.6. This is our last actual section of chapter 10. Go ahead and do the quadratic formula. Our lesson today is based on the quadratic formula. So negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a Today we're focusing on what's called the discriminant, which is just the number underneath the square root. Okay? The discriminant, not even including the square root, just the number you get from calculating b squared minus 4ac. And what that does is it's going to tell us how many solutions we have. If we don't need to know the actual solutions themselves, but just how many there are, we can use the discriminant. Because if that discriminant is positive, which it was yesterday, you're going to get two roots every time. Okay, so if your discriminant is positive, you're going to get two answers no matter what. If your discriminant is negative, you're not going to get any answers because you can't take the square root of a negative number. So positive gives us the normal 2, negative gives us none. The only thing in between is 0. If your discriminant is 0, think about it. You have a negative b plus or minus nothing over 2a. You're going to get the exact same answer twice because that plus 0 and minus 0 isn't going to change anything. So if your discriminant is 0, then that's just one solution. Your root is on the axis, so your vertex is on the x-axis. So the part underneath the root, we just talked about this, b squared minus 4ac. And it's going to tell us how many solutions we have. Not what they are, but just how many there are. So positive gives us 2, negative doesn't give us any, but that 0 gives us that one solution, that double root. What they look like, you know what two roots look like, okay? So on a graph, two roots crosses twice. Negative, so this is a positive discriminant. A negative discriminant is not going to cross at all. And a discriminant of 0 is going to be that double root where your vertex is on the x-axis. So use the discriminant to determine the number of solutions, not anything else. So I still need a, b, and c, and I have it set equal to 0 already, so I'm ready to go. A is 1, b is 6, and c is 9. Remember, b squared minus 4ac, that's all I have to do. So my b is 6 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, and c, which is 9. So I just put that in my calculator. 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. And I get 0. So my discriminant is 0, so I need two answers really, okay? I need the discriminant, which we got 0, that's my first answer, and then I need to know how many solutions that produces. That produces one root, okay? It's a double root, that means your vertex is on the x-axis. And then that's it. Let's look at this one. It's already set equal to 0. A is 2, b is 1, and c is 3. b squared minus 4ac is my discriminant. So b is 1, so 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, and c, which is 3. So 1 squared minus 4 times 2 times 3 is negative 23. That's my discriminant. Then you figure out what kind of a number it is. It's negative, which gives me 0 roots. It's never going to cross the x-axis. That's it. We'll do one more. Already set equal to 0, so a is 1, b is negative 5, and c is 2. Plug them in just to the discriminant. So b is negative 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 2. Put it in your calculator. So negative 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 2, 17. That's a positive number. That's just normal 2 roots. Okay. All right, discriminant maze. You've got a maze to do for homework, and that's it.